Hello. Wow, I took a minute. But I also got caught up in a whole conversation with me mother. So there was that and a bunch of other stuff that I won't get into. But hello, Nightanians. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Also, why? Okay, I was about to say, I literally opened it. I got so confused for a second. So I was like, why? I was about to crash out if there was another freaking VTube studio pop up. Okay. Alright, so my model's already ready. I'm just wondering why my why I'm not moving. Why am I not schmoving? What's going on? Alright. I should be set now. Haha. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Third or less or more? Hmm? Oh. Welcome in, Sean. And of course, welcome in to my lovely wife. And welcome into any other amazing people that may be lurking. And why did my stand just come undone? Excuse me, why are you awake? Oh, that is true. It just clicked to me that not everyone is a night owl like I am. Ugh. I was so overstimulated before I started this stream because I'm also dog sitting. But hopefully this stream won't be a super short one. Yeah. I'm being funny in the first Fire Emblem Warriors game. I'm supposed to be playing as the male Corrin in a level, but the game is allowing me to play the female Corrin. Kind of funny. I'm nocturnal when I can. I'm nocturnal when I have to be. If I don't have to be, then I'm gonna sleep at a decent time. Because I don't always like to be up past 7 a.m. I'm just working on art and watching Game of Thrones. Ooh, alrighty, alrighty. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, well, first off, I'm happy to be doing another stream with this model, other than the debut that was last week. Well, more than a week ago. Which, wow. Ugh. I'm gonna post your new art I'm working on everywhere. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. What else was I gonna say? You can show it off too if you want. Yeah, I'll show off. I'll show off the last thing you sent because it looks so good. Freaking untitled artwork already exists. I just gave it like I just basically just like did a quick little like shuffle on my keyboard because I'm not good with file names. Yeah, sure. Image 20. It's so big. It's so big. Eh. I got this, chat. Hold on. I got it. Well, y'all can already see it. But look at this. Look at this. It looks so good. Blue is working on this for me, and I love it. I'll name the file before I send it. That would be appreciated, yes. But if you forget, it's no worries. But I really like this. I really like how it looks already. Just the fact that it's it's only purple with like some simple shading, but it looks so good. And I can't wait to see the finished product. 10K by 10K pixels. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would definitely explain it. Yeah. Eclipse, I saw your wife in person. Yeah, I know. I heard. Man, I feel like I'm gonna say something that I had already said in a, if not last stream, then a previous stream. But like, man, I'm still not. I am not used to not streaming for a while because I'm like busy with something else. It's weird. And I like hate that sometimes I'm gonna like if I really want to stream, it would have to be like once a week and it's all just cuz I miss you guys. I miss you all so much. Whoa, raid. Why did my alerts go off? What is going on? Hold on. Well, I'll worry about that later. Welcome in, raiders. We had just started. Game Grotto with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Can we get a shout out for Game Grotto, please? Please, please. Eclipse Gloopy! Well, welcome in, everybody. If any of y'all are new here or just haven't been here in a while, welcome in. I'm Nightanius Eclipse. I am a cozy, chaotic alien ghost VTuber that plays a lot of Nintendo games, does occasional VR stuffs. And in just a little bit, I'm gonna be continuing my playthrough from a week or two ago. I think it's a week, 2 weeks ago at this point, of Pokemon Leaf Green. You already did the shout out? Oh, okay. It's just not showing on my activity feed for some reason, but I trust you. I'm technically new, however, I know who you be. Yeah, I'm that purple sparkly fella on the internet. Speaking of, can't confirm she did see this. Can confirm she did do the shadow. I can read. Also, I think I might know why I can't hear alerts. I had to switch headphones again because I was having problems. And I cannot stick with one pair of headphones because I'm switching between different ones, including ones that aren't even meant for PC gaming. But you know, I make it work because I am no audio expert. There we go. But man, it's weird. I genuinely did not expect to get rated so soon. It's crazy. I'm also still getting used to doing like late night streams like this because I really am putting the night in Nightanius. But what else was I gonna say? I was just gonna yap for a little bit before I started. Oh, yeah, my I think I was mainly just gonna say that the work week has been quite hectic, and I've had a bit of bit of a scare. Late night, it's morning. You're right. You're right. It do be 12:32 a.m. It do be the morning. Good morning. But back to the other thing I was saying. I had a little bit of a scare because during one of my work shifts, I had left one of my I left one of my gamer subs cups at work, but luckily I was going in the next day, so I didn't worry too much about it getting lost, even though like I still worried about it because I was not going to be able to buy a new one if I did lose it. But I take my Swagger Shuttle Gamer Subs cup with me because it's my only shaker cup that doesn't have boobs on it. And I want to be somewhat appropriate for work. So yeah. I was going to be so upset if it was like completely lost, but luckily it was not. What else happened? Swagger Shuttle is a great name. Yeah, it literally just looks like a rocket. I was looking around because I thought I had it with me. I put it in the fridge because it still has gamer subs in it. Um, but it's a collab with Swagger Souls. I think it's already been a year already since it came out. But it was a collaboration that came out or that came with him like dropping his first original song, but the actual like design of the cup is inspired by I think it was the Epic SMP where he sent monkeys to space. But I thought it was really cool. And so I bought it. And it's been a cup I've been using a lot, especially with it being a shaker cup and with how much I drink gamer subs. I really need to do some art more similar to the gamer sub style. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. But in other news, besides the whole Swagger Shuttle scare, I did also like during my last day off on Monday, the 6th. I went and saw the Mario Galaxy movie, which it was it's not terrible. I it's not that I didn't like it. It's just it's the most I can say without spoiling it is that there was a lot going on. There was a lot to process, but it was still an enjoyable movie. That's the best way I can put it. Like, I'm not gonna be the guy to say like, "Oh, you're gonna be disappointed with this one. You should just stick with enjoying the first one." Like, the first one and the second one are both special in their own way. That's that's how I'll put it. Whoa, more. What is going on with my alerts? What is going on with my alerts? Y'all Raiders can't hear Icy's voice. Icy voices my alerts, and they're not even playing. Ugh. Also, welcome in, anyway, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, CB. Hello, Gojira. It's nice to see y'all. To those who are new here, welcome in. I'm Nightanius Eclipse. I'm a cozy, chaotic alien ghost VTuber that plays a lot of Nintendo games and occasional VR hangouts and whatever. And in just a little bit, I'm gonna be playing some more Pokemon Leaf Green. Also, CB, thank you for the follow. What is? Okay, so like now I'm like actually like sort of mad because like what is going on with my alerts? They're enabled, but like what's? Wait, hold on. Now I need to check. Like now I need to check my game screen. Ah, you know that'll probably do it. I guess I need to refresh the stream labels because they're not showing on my game screen either. But where is my labels? Sorry, chat, but also not sorry because this is like the average VTuber charm. It has to have scuff or else I'm not a real VTuber. Okay. I know there's like a whole alert thing here. Oh, is it this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Uh. Okay, for some reason it's not showing me the stream elements activity feed, so I can't like refresh an action to see if it works. So oh, well, my mix it up stuff works. Mix it up is still mean to me and says we do not care. Because it's fake. Not you gaslighting about a project. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I remember I was talking about seeing the Mario Galaxy movie. Where I was gonna lead to that, your pants. Where I was gonna lead to that is one of I had posted about me getting my hands on the Childish Yoshi popcorn bucket, which I'm really happy I have it, and I finally decided to clean it because it still had popcorn. Because I did decide to use it as a popcorn bucket when I got it to watch the movie. I have way too much stuff in my room, and I'm probably gonna be moving that thing around a lot. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in it. I'm gonna use it as some sort of storage container, but we'll see what happens. But I had a realization hit me yesterday over that bucket, which made me even more happy that I have it. Because a while ago, back when the first Mario movie came out, by the way, this was like the first movie I've ever watched with Blue, and this was before her and I had started dating. Uh, it was her, uh, our friend group, and myself, and we all went to go see the Mario movie. But I believe, yeah, her and I showed up the earliest, and we just decided to go by GameStop, and then from there we bought matching Mario hats together. She has the Fire Flower Mario hat, and I have the Tanuki Mario hat. And I did wear it again when I went to see the Mario Galaxy movie. I had a whole fit. Not gonna lie, I had gotten an Easter gift from my mom, and it was a button. It was a button shirt, a pretty comfortable one, by the way. That just had a bunch of toads all over it. But back to why I mentioned the first movie. There was some whole thing that happened, and this was probably this was the last time I did this, by the way. But there, when I was getting my ticket, when I was getting my ticket for watching the Mario movie, the first one, there was also an option on the website to buy the popcorn bucket as as an extra thing, like to buy it with the ticket, order it, and just it would be ready for me by the time I arrived at the theater. I was like, okay, I'll try this. This looks like it'll be all right. Long story short, I show up over there. I'm like, hey, I ordered this, and they said we're out of it. They were out of the freaking Mario movie popcorn buckets. It was just a simple design. It was a popcorn tin with like it was a coin block. Nothing too crazy, but I still wanted it because I collected popcorn buckets. But they were out of it, so I didn't come home with a popcorn bucket, and instead they felt bad for me, and they still gave me the large popcorn that came with it. But they gave me two movie tickets for like any movie. So like me and someone else. And guess who that second person ended up being, by the way. And then I also got on another ticket for, I think it was like a free medium popcorn. So yeah. And then some time passed. Blue and I were dating, or we started dating. And long story short, I used those two tickets that I was talking about that I got from the whole Mario movie fiasco. And the most we spent the most we spent when going to see said movie was $100, and I'll say why in a moment. But I used those two tickets for Blue and I to go and see Transformers: Rise of the Beast the day it came out. And now back to the reason I mentioned spending $100, and that was because Blue and I bought a the Optimus Prime popcorn bucket, and then we bought a second one for my parents. That was all we spent. We definitely would have been spending a lot more if I didn't have those two tickets, but it was great. It was really great. She did almost break my hand, but it was an amazing day. And a lot of the time I wish I could go back and relive it. Chad, I miss my wife. I miss my wife, Chad. It was out of hype. She was just like so like hyped over the movie. Yeah, I wish we were living together already too. Whether you were to come back down here or I go over there, hopefully we will figure something out soon. Man, I'm just I miss my wife, chat. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. You know, not saying not saying that I'm not gonna, but I will say this, or I'll ask this, I guess. If for whatever reason this whole stream was just a whole yap session instead of Pokemon, would y'all be upset over that? Cause I just love talking with y'all, and a lot of you know that lately I haven't had the time to really just do this because of work. Join the Pants House of Chaos. That is up to the head honcho. The Red Dragon head honcho. Yes, yes, because I'm trying to watch the show. I think part of the reason I ask it is because I feel like I feel like that's all I do. That's all I've been doing lately. Anytime I'm not working, and even when I'm at work, even like when I'm not doing something for like a good 2 hours, I just play games, and I kind of want to like not always play games, you know. Even though I say it in my introduction that I play games, but if y'all are really expecting for me to play Leaf Green, I will. I won't have a problem with it. I'm just saying I really love yapping with y'all. Also, Wolfie, I don't know why, but like from a distance, I think it's because the eyes are blue. Yeah, it's because the eyes are blue. For some reason, like from a distance, I thought that was a crying emoji. I was like, oh no, I can play a game, I can play a game. If y'all really want me to play a game, it's no big deal. Though that would mean I would need to change the YouTube thumbnail if I didn't play Pokemon. Well, I mean, I yap while I play when I stream, so I could just still play. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal to set it up. Oh, something I definitely need. I just speaking of like, I guess Pokemon because that's the plan. Um, I really need to try out the new Pokemon Champions game that came out because all I know is that the game is entirely just Pokemon battles, and I believe if you don't have like a whole team, like you can get your Pokemon from previous games and put them in your team for Pokemon Champions. I think it's also like sort of Pokemon Pokemon Showdown style where you make your own team. But I also found out that there's apparently like a little like side thing for shiny hunting, which is interesting. Crazy that they have an offer like that considering the game is free, I'm pretty sure. She's asleep. That's what she wants you to think. Yep, also you get 10k points for free to recruit and get mega stones. Woo. Oh, whoa, all right. So, uh, crazy thing, crazy thing. Um, I've in my free time, I've been playing a lot of Legends ZA lately because I still have not like fully finished the game, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Not gonna lie. Um, Something I had the realization of, like with these newer Pokemon games being like ZA and Champions, that I can transfer my basically my first ever partner Pokemon, which was a Chespin, because I wasn't really that much into Pokemon when I was younger, but like when I really started getting into it was around the time that like Pokemon X and Y just came out. And yeah, so I my first ever Pokemon game that I like actually played was Pokemon X, and I chose Chespin. And for a good while, I've just been having a level 100 Chestnut just sitting in my Pokemon home storage for quite a bit. And the way I knew that it was my exact original partner Pokemon was the fact that it said that I met them in the Kalos region on September 5th, 2014. Oh, heck yeah. And you can perfect your Chespin easily. Plus, your first starter now has a Mega. This is very true. This is very true. I need to put him in champions. Hopefully, I still can because I put him in. Right now, he's in ZA, but it kind of sucks that I put him in ZA because I can't even use him because at the moment, with how far I am in ZA, I can only use Pokemon up to level 75, and it is a level 100. Where is my gamepad? I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Don't tell me this is dead. Bro. Do all the redeems work for this model? Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, not yet. I'm sorry. Like head pats and such, not at the moment. And I haven't had the time to set up anything. But for this stream, if y'all like have anything that you want me to do, like I'll remind everybody of my toggles. You should take off your jacket. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is one of my toggles. Taking off the jacket. Another one I have is my glasses, which are based on my IRL glasses. And then I also have my mask and visor, which I'm sure a few of you have seen both of them in my recent shorts that I've posted a few days ago. Well, shoot. Okay. I might have to change plans as far as the game. Because I don't have a spot to charge my gamepad. Yikers. I should have checked to see if this was charged before I made the announcement of playing Leaf Green. You know, I guess new plan. I have a question for y'all now. Should I see how long it takes for me to install Pokemon Champions? Yeah, because I do not have a spot to plug in my gamepad to charge it. Because I need my third monitor as my second one. Whoopsies. Actually, I need to grab my work bag. Did y'all hear the zipper? Oh my gosh, why is my Switch so cold? Normally it's hot though, so I'm not complaining. I have pizza in here! I need to eat this. How did I already forget about it? I literally got it at work from my best friend's girlfriend. I have to flirt with my husband. I may be a tsundere most of the time, but sometimes I feel bull. I love my blue. By the way, do you want to see my new Optimus Prime and Starscream box art? It's awesome. Sure. I would love to see it. But anyway, yeah, I'll say it again. Sorry chat. We are unfortunately gonna have to change plans as far as what we do. For now, as of right now, it's gonna be just chatting. But I am gonna see how long Pokemon Champions will take to download, because I think I may try that. What the flick? I'm trying to turn on my Switch. Hello? There we go. Sent on Discord collectibles page. Don't forget to change title. I'm just gonna change the category. I'll keep it I'm so green because that's funny. I'm so green. Join our Discord if you're cool. Very true. Yeah, I'll show it. I'll show the box art. I need to grab it though. Collectibles. Ooh, wait, that's actually sick. What? How have I never seen this? Not me exiting out of Discord accidentally. Luckily, it doesn't fully close it. But that was weird. Y'all, check out what Yuki sent. Hold on. This is sick. This is actually sick. I'm sure this is something that like just came out, right? Or has this like been something that's been like leaked for a hot minute? Because even if that, I don't know. Because I don't keep up with toy leaks because I don't have any room for any more Transformers figures. Optimus turns into an ox/bull, and Starscream turns into an eagle. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I really like Optimus's design. That's really cool. It's been out for 2 months now. Well, again, I don't really keep up with the new figures because if I do, then I'm going to want to buy them and then I'm going to be screwed because I don't know where I'm going to put them. All right. All right, I got distracted with that. I'm going on the eShop and seeing how long this will take to install. And if it takes a minute, then we can do just chatting. Also, wait, hold on. I just realized something. Chat. It for me, it is currently 1:02 a.m., which means that it is Saturday, April 11th, and April 11th is Chisper's birthday. It has officially been 1 year since Chisper debuted, our lovely Nightanian mascot. Hold on. I need to see if he's still on here. How do I add a second model? It's been so long since I used V2 Studio that I forgot. No, come back menu. Um, is it this? No, this is items. Ugh. I forgot how to add a second model. I want Chisper back, especially for his birthday. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I need to add chat to my other monitor. If only someone could hop on a Discord call with Eclipse. Okay. Load current models like 2D item. This will copy the current. What? Oh, can I like add a second me? Is that what that means? Yeah, if you're in bed hurting and relaxing, then you don't need to be in the VC right now. It's okay, baby. Do I have where is the Jesper model? What? Okay, that's gonna be a whole process. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to put up with it because I know where I can grab Jesper's model. I'm just not gonna see chat for a second because I'm quickly grabbing the model. Okay, I think I got it. Now I go to bed. I gotta work early. You have a good rest, Yuki. Clips without Blue's help. With this, you're the one hurting. Sacrificing yourself is very brave. Well, I definitely gotta figure it out one way or another, so yeah. Well, first off, I gotta. Clips is my tech guy. This is true. This is very true. Also, babe, if you can, could you do exclamation point set game just chatting? Then why are you flying the ship? Thanks, baby. Okay. Because I'm a very talented pilot and mechanic. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay. Now I can. Now I can add that. There we go. Okay. Um. How do I add a live 2D item? Oh, it literally just added two of them. Okay. Well, I don't need two of them. No, go away. Yeah, there you go. Uh, do I have to reopen Two Eclipses? What a dream. Why are your pants like that? What? What's? Huh? Is there an issue with my pants? Accidental cloning, nothing to see here. I think. Yeah, I think I do have to reopen if I really want to add Shisper. It is his birthday, so I will do that. I will be reopening. All right. I will make that. It was an eclipse. Eclipse. 2 times the eclipse. Oh yeah, I said I was also gonna see how long Pokemon Champions was gonna take, and I've just been distracted with literally everything else. But for Rosie's bodysuit doesn't usually go that high. It's a little exaggerated because yeah. Pokemon Champions starter pack. What's this? For $7. The actual game is free, but what's this? It includes enough storage space for 50 additional Pokemon, 30 teammate tickets, 50 training tickets. You also get the battle trainer battle song featured in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Dog. Huh. Well, I'm not going to worry about a starter pack right now. I'm just going to get the base game. And if I feel I really need a starter pack and would put use to that, then maybe I'll buy it. But for now, I'll let that download. Virtual game card added. Yay. I freaking hate the concept of virtual game cards. That's so stupid. That's so stupid, so dumb, so mean, so like, ugh. Alright, so how do I do this? Yeah. Uh. Hi, Jasper, hi! Um, Live 2D item. Is this how I do it? There's probably gonna be two Chispers for a second. That's fine. Because I want him there. And then I change model. Oh, there's two of them. This is the fixed one, right? No, this is not. This one is. Well, did you design Chisper too? So cool. Chisper was actually designed by my model artist for this model, which is Sage Green Possum. Yeah, Blue did the original concept. But as far as this art for Chisper and this model, that was all done by our friend Sage. Sup nerd, sup decaf, welcome in. I decided to bring out my lovely mascot Chisper because it's his birthday. It has been officially 1 year since I have debuted Chisper, the Nightanian Wisp. How long is Pokemon Champions going to take? Now that I finally have it installing, this is going to take about 9 minutes. He's the youngest person ever. So true. Also, I need to move OBS over here so I can see chat better because I'm like squinting my eyes reading chat on a small little screen. Because my third monitor is a drawing tablet. I'm purple and sparkly. I'm actually Eclipse ain't wearing the glasses. The nerd statement is void. You need to up the timer for the Discord link. Yeah, I I really need to up the timers for a lot of the things. Uh, Mainly because I tend to not overestimate, but underestimate chat activity. Also, it took me a minute to realize this, but I should probably move my model up a little more because it looks like I'm not wearing pants. Though I don't think my wife is complaining about that, so. I've been perpetually toasted for the last month. Dang. Also, I can probably shrink myself a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Stop vaping W me. So switch to edibles and flour. I should def smoke tomorrow to help my pain more. Now you're just wearing incredibly low hanging pants. Family friendly, by the way. Not the stream. We can swear here. I can swear for real. Son of a. Is this a good time to mention that I'm a Reach conference partner? I have not had the time to set up a command for it yet, but the code is up on stream. If you use my code NIGHT, you can not only support me, but of course support Reach and have the chance in seeing yours truly in person. Not me, my streams are technically 18 plus, but you get the Buggies friend pass. Oh shoot. Dang, Pokemon Champions is going by fast. I'll need to change the title on what? Oh, I was gonna say, like, wait, what did I miss? Because it's not showing me like the little events thing. So I was like, why is it say 30? That's why it says 30. Freaking 30 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Shucks, I wish Reach wasn't literally the exact opposite end of the country for me. Yeah, it mainly works out for me because I'm an hour away from Orlando. So it's not too bad. That's all I'm gonna say though, as far as like where I live. So don't ask any questions about where in Florida I am, because that's all you're gonna get. Oh wait, I need to plug in my HDMI to my Switch dock since I'm playing on my Switch instead. We can play the Demon Slayer game IRL. True. True. Also, baby doll, if you don't mind, could you please do the set category command or set game command again for Pokemon Champions? We can play on stream so everyone can watch me kick your ass. It's gonna be weird, like saying like, "Oh, I play a bunch of Nintendo games, occasional VR, and then I'm just over here playing Demon Slayer." Thanks, baby. Right now, I'm just setting up the audio, and then I'll be good. Man, I miss having Blue on stream and us being like together in person because that's happened a few times, like once or twice before she unfortunately had to move. Like there was one where I was playing, her and I were playing Fortnite, and she was just on my bed on her laptop playing, and I of course was on my computer. Another time was her visiting, and we played Nintendo Switch Sports. We allowed to show that on stream when we get the manual. Man, I'll be honest. I've thought a few times of streaming on or well, Fansly isn't just entirely porn, is it? Because I'm pretty sure there's some people that stream on there just to completely avoid the risk of getting banned on like Twitch or something, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm being like genuine. I'm pretty sure. Yes, they're all mostly porn. Oh, okay. No, because I've literally like listened to podcasts where people have talked about streaming on. I'm not saying I'm actually gonna do it. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm just saying there have been like podcasts I've listened to where people have like talked about streaming on Fansly just because I think the payout is better too. I think. I don't know. I don't ever plan on doing that. The percentage of notable is like 2%. Would IC be proud of this eclipse? IC wouldn't be surprised. let me get let me get this clear. One, that was a joke. You'll never see me streaming on Fansly. Two, I'm not a VTuber. Nor will I ever be. Because I am not comfortable. I am not genuinely comfortable with that. I do make not so appropriate jokes. That's the most I'll go. I must really not know him then. No, okay, but that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy for me to take a Reach conference partnership and then actually stream on Fansly. That'd be so bad. But in case I need to make it obvious, I am joking. I'm not actually gonna stream on Fansly. We are just sticking with Twitch and YouTube, maybe Twitter if I get my whole verification subscription again, which I don't like giving money to Elon, so probably not. Get clipped. That's gonna be one bad clip. Oh my gosh. It's just gonna be me saying, "Oh, Fansly isn't entirely just porn, is it?" Like I would know. Like I go on Fansly. This stream took an entirely unhinged turn. Welcome to a Nightanius Eclipse stream. Welcome to a Nightanius Eclipse stream. Followed by Blue saying, "I promise we aren't usually like this." Okay. It does get a little unhinged, but not that unhinged. I'll say that. I will say that. Anyways, I got Pokemon Champions open. I'm going to get that set up, and then I'm also gonna try and change my title on YouTube. On that note, I'm gonna go to bed because it's 1:30 in the morning. Actually, it's 1:28. But you you have a good rest, you have. What a thing to dip out to. Ah, that scared me. Welp to golf. The only golf games I have are golf around, golf with your friends. I know Super Battle Golf has been trending a lot lately. I want to play it too. It looks so fun. It's on sale for $5.99 right now, and it's an amazing time. It looks like an amazing time. I would just want to find more people to play with. I wonder if Icy has it. Well, I know you, obviously, babe. Alright, before I get sidetracked, let me actually film the YouTube title. Even though the thumbnail is still gonna have leaf green, but that's fine. I'll just change it after stream. Yes, I would like to play in English. I'm gonna get this whole like stuff set up first before I go ahead. Birth month and birth year. Alright. Terms of use, yada yada yada. Give me your money. Privacy policy, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. There's a bomb shot to my chest. Okay. He has it. I checked Steam. I need to play. We need to play with him then. Let's give Sean a timeout. Your base appearance cannot be changed later. Alright. Alright, I think now I can like finally start showing the game. Though I'll need to move myself, but I'll just do that all over here. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that text too. Because that was when I was gonna attempt to stream Rivals. And the freaking... This is still gone! Why? I thought I refreshed this. There we go. Also, I will say now, in case the whole like Fansly talk was like any of y'all lurkers like first impression of like one of my streams, I genuinely apologize if that made anyone uncomfortable. I promise you again, like, I was joking. I've not considered streaming on Fansly, nor will I ever. That should be good. Hopefully, as far as chat. But now my model. Why is my model gone? Aha! Don't worry, Eclipse, you'll get off the starting screen eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on that. I'm also trying to make sure Chisper doesn't get attached to my hand and just starts like wobbling around all over the place. Because that can happen. I can move Chisper up a little bit, actually. There we go. I think that works. Though I will put my jacket back on, just cause, yeah. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. I can customize. It was saying earlier, like, base appearance cannot be changed later. I thought, like, I just had to stick with this and call it a day. Okay, now I'm off to bed. See y'all next time. Take care, Decap. Get some good rest. Nothing I say to you is mean, Eclipse. Just things I say to Blue. Yeah, but you're friendly, Sean. Alright, so not really that many to choose from. Okay. I'm just gonna stick with this one. Denim, dark denim blue is the default? Alright. Friendly to you, Eclipse. Thanks. I feel like I should just go like casual. Because I don't think I'm gonna make any of these other hairstyles work. I'm very different to certain streamers. Fair enough. I'm just gonna... Well, yeah, just that. Purple. Oh, God. What is this? Oh, my eyes. That's what that is. Basically, none are treated the same. You're like the only respected one. Oh, okay. Alright. I appreciate that. So I had realized I needed to move the chat on my OBS. Because it was in a far spot where I couldn't really fully see it. Sure, just that one. No. What is this? Oh, lipstick color. But I don't have lipstick. Actually, no. I'm here, but I'm starting to cramp a little more, so I'm gonna lurk until the pain dies down some. Okay! Take all the time you need, baby. Thanks, I think, energy. Yeah, just like... Okay. You know? Alright, this is simple, but like... There's not really much to really like go crazy with, so... It's simple, but I like it. Enter your name. My name is John Pork. Oh, there's like a whole cutscene and everything. Hi Charizard, hi Dragonite. Ooh, am I gonna see like the most peak animation of like two Pokemon like battling it out? Ooh, that guy looks cool. Okay, pretty decent choices, not gonna lie. Bit of some type disadvantages, but like... Oh, shoot! Another raid! Misfortune 637! Thank you for the follow. I hope you are doing well. And E.G. River, thank you for the raid as well. Congrats on the engagement. Thank you. Well, welcome in, raiders. To those who do not know me, welcome in. I am Nightanius Eclipse. I'm a cozy, chaotic alien ghost VTuber that plays a lot of Nintendo games and occasional VR. And originally, I was going to be continuing... Oh, shoot, another raid. Oh, so many raids today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, y'all. But now we have Fua with the raid. Welcome in again, raiders. To those who do not know me, I'm Nightanius Eclipse. I'm a cozy, chaotic alien ghost VTuber that plays a lot of Nintendo games, occasional VR, and overall just chill, unhinged vibes. Welcome in. Originally, I was going to play some Pokemon Leaf Green, but I forgot to charge my gamepad, which is how I even play the game in the first place on my Wii U. So instead, we're trying out Pokemon Champions for the first time. But to those who are willing to stick around, sit back, relax, take your shoes off, chill out, and enjoy the chill vibes. All credit to Fua, she's the one who shouted you out when a raid was mentioned. Aw, thanks, Fua. Mellow Tello Jello. Goated name. Thank you for the follow. Hope you are doing well and welcome to the StarGazer. Thanks, bald man. Ooh, I like this guy's jacket. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Thanks for giving everybody shoutouts, baby. New model looks so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give you a little like showcase of the toggles if you haven't seen them. But I have my glasses based off of my IRL glasses. I have the option to take my jacket off. And then I also have my mask and visor. Are you sure? Let's resume my lurkies. Now that I did all the shoutouts, I'll be back when I'm feeling a little better. Okay, baby! Pokemon is always fun? True. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. Hi, Ampharos. But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might be just the person for the job. I've been on such a Pokemon like kick lately. Because not only is there Leaf Green that I like stream on the side, but I've been playing a lot of ZA to catch myself up with that. Literally the only thing I'm not playing is Pokopia because I don't have a Switch 2. But if anyone here is heading out to get some rest, I hope you all have a good night. I know it is a little late. Right now for me, it is currently 1:46 a.m. I've been having to do some late night streams lately just because when I'm not at my job, the night shift schedule just sticks pretty much. Nice. Wait, is it only on the Switch too? This game is not, but Pokopia, the Animal Crossing-esque one where you're like a human Ditto, that one is Switch 2 only, and I'm so upset about it, because if it wasn't, I would have immediately had it day one. Oh, I can just skip this? I mean, I don't need to go through this, do I? Yeah, let's get right to battling! Yep, that's me. I want to battle already. Oh, I like the little Pants Age advertisement. I bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? Local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, so we keep this place looking nice. They can't do that to us, I'm bored. For real! I mean, I have more friends of mine that are getting Switch 2s, but like, still, it sucks. And then the freaking Gen 10, when Wind and Waves comes out, that's also only going to be on the Switch 2. So that sucks. I'll need to summon my Pokemon this time, Eclipse, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Okay, what Pokemon you got? Oh, okay, just walk away. I really like his jacket, that's sick. If you can draw my Pokemon's potential, then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Alright, now let's get to the battling. What Pokemon am I getting? Hi, Venusaur. Oh, okay. Thanks for the Charizard, buddy. Okay. Oh, it's so weird seeing this layout of battling again. I've been playing ZA a lot lately, so I forgot about this. And it's weird, because originally ZA for me was one of those games where I was like, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it that much. Meanwhile, I'm playing it... I've been playing it a lot. Is Caterpie in this? I don't know. I know not every Pokemon is available on here, but you know, I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Blastoise. Oh, do I have... Oh, I have other Pokemon? What else do I have? Meganium and Pidgeot? Okay. Gyarados and Machamp. Wow, what a interesting team. Not a bad team, but an interesting one for a random like set of Pokemon. Apparently it's fully evolved Pokemon only except Pikachu. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Though I don't blame you for having like the first stage of an evolution be your favorite, because me personally, if my design like doesn't say anything, like I love Goomy. I love the Goomy line. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I just remembered I have something for Goomy. Wait a second. I need to grab it now. Where is it? Where'd I put it? I can probably grab it real quick. I already found it. I already found it. Literally, I've been obsessed with the Goomy line. I'm also like, if not Goomy, then I'm literally just a sucker for the designs of Ghost and Fire types. Like Alolan Marowak, Ceruledge, Chandelure, etc., etc. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why'd I add it on OBS? It's a VTube Studio prop. One second. My mistake, original gangster. I'm putting you on my head. There, you go on my head now. Now he's attached on my head. Yippee. I need art with Goomy, like, so bad. Good. Yes, I know. I am aware that Goodra is in this game, and I do have a Goodra in ZA, which I will most likely be transferring over here. It's kind of throwing me off that it's only having me use like certain moves, but I mean, whatever. It's not like I'm losing, but still, it's kind of weird. Though I can understand like that it's because this is like my first battle in this game. I adore Hisuian Goodra. I love both versions. You already know I had a Hisuian Goodra on my team in Arceus. Am I just gonna be switching like every time for like type advantages? I mean, I'd be doing this anyways, but you know, I don't think besides Cobblemon, I don't think I've ever had a Pidgeot on my team. Did I win? Yay! Back top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. Thanks, Rhodey. That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Yeah, that was fast, huh? Like I literally just walked in and now I own a gym. Now I own this random grandpa's gym. Heck yeah! Let me in the Pokemon Champions. Even though I'm going to be so bad at battling competitively. Zenith? I don't want to butcher that last part, so welcome in, Zenith. Hello there, how are you today or tonight? I don't know how to word that because I know I'll get hit with the actually it's technically morning because it's like about to be 2 in the morning. But I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome in, Zeta. Oh, hello. Oh, I think this is where the shiny hunting is. Like, this is where the shiny hunting takes place. Got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon. Ready and raring to go like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Eclipse. Pleasure to meet you, Eclipse. Kit's the name. Well, this is where you can recruit any Pokemon to this game. Okay. I'm the face of Roster Ranch and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. And Pokemon trainers drop by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're the new gym manager Corey's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? Guilty as charged. Thought so. Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle. Oh, okay. I didn't even press it that other time. Okay, let me recruit. Let me get my team together. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? The lineup of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay. Also, I'll read what you said. I'm doing fine. I'm just arranging my Pokemon card collection. Okay. Don't forget it usually costs you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. Oh, hi, Armorogue. Alright. Doing fine, just arranging my Pokemon card collection, and then I'm gonna play Champions. I'm gonna get at least Great Ball. 2 rank today, that's my goal. Well, I hope you achieve that goal. I hope for the best for you. Okay, we got Charizard, Tyranitar, Armorogue, Elephant, Pikachu, Mario, Gardevoir, Absol, Altaria, and Snorlax. I kinda would like Armorogue. I also want to. Something's also telling me to pick a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I am definitely not going to be good with battling competitively. I've never been. But you know what? Pokemon has always just been one of those games where I don't care about being competitive. It's one of those where it's just like, just as long as I'm having fun, so to speak. Yeah. Thank you. I hope you have fun in your games today too. Thank you. I think you know what? I'll pick Lucario. Might find Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kid. That lockdown, let's head back to the gym, shall we? I just want to play the game. Battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. First up, choose the slot you'd like to fill. Alright. Lucario. Oh, an auto team build button? That's interesting, actually. Alright. Nicely done. Looks like you got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're ready to finally get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. Beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your Pokemon in this tier, your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine here, I know it. Lay it out on the battlefield and just have fun. I got the same sort of team I did. Oh, okay. Did you also pick Lucario? Mwah. Let me battle. I guess I'll be battling with this team. You did? Sick. Oh, and they also have the same team. Okay. Oh, it's like 3. Alright. Lucario. Frostlass. And... you know what? Magnetric. Why not? You pick Lucario. Nice. I did the same. It was not a tough choice. I love Lucario. I love Lucario too. Lucario is definitely like one of my like first Pokemon that I was going around saying like, yeah, that one's my favorite. Though I still love Lucario. This is probably going to be a bad idea, so I'm going to switch. I love that we all just pretty much pick Lucario. It's still a tough choice, but I'm glad I went with my top favorite of the bunch. For me, it was probably either going to be Lucario, which I obviously picked, or Charizard. But I haven't had a Lucario on my team in a hot minute, so... Alright, you know, I'll start off with an attack, and then switch on back. Oh, this isn't going to work because Lightning Rod. Oh! Alright, never mind. For like a second, I actually thought it wasn't going to work. Let's try vacuum wave. Alright, now who's your third? Who's your third? Oh, of course it's Lucario. Who's gonna pull off Aura Sphere first, though? Ayo! Yippee! Oh, just like that. And a crit. I actually didn't even notice that it was a crit. So I wasn't paying attention. Do I have the Omni Ring already? I don't. Oh, you're the guys from the TV. Araway and Kajima. Kajima's design looks so cool. I really like his mask. What mega do you plan on using? Well, I was talking earlier about most likely transferring my Chestnut to this game. And it would be my Chestnut that is directly from Pokemon, all the way from Pokemon X. And just like the thought of like Mega Evolving my first ever Pokemon just sounds so cool. I just want to go back to battling. Held items and clothes. Your first game was Gen 6? Yes. I was aware of Pokemon like before then, but I didn't actually like start playing for myself until Gen 6 had just came out. So, yeah. Though the funny thing is, the first ever like episode of the Pokemon anime that well, no. I was gonna say the first episode of the Pokemon anime I've watched was the final episode of Black and White, but no, that's a lie. I did watch Indigo League. It's just been so long. But yeah, my first game was Gen 6. Alright, does this mean I can start using Pokemon Home now? Question mark. Ooh, how much are Mega Stones? Frontier Shop. Oh, and here I thought they'd be more expensive. Oh, do they not have the... Would I have to get Chestnut's Mega Stone from ZA? Ugh. Well, at least I tried looking. Oh, there's different throwing styles? Battle Pass. Can I not see what's in the Battle Pass? Do I have to buy it first? That's weird. I was a fan of Pokemon since I was a child, never changed. I watched the anime, and I've always wanted to play. I've done emulators of the old games because I didn't have a console. But when I got my Nintendo Switch, I went crazy buying games. Games I bought most were Pokemon games so I could experience it. That's fair. In my opinion, they could have added a different way you pose when Mega Evolving. That would have been sick. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure I also like played an emulator of an old Pokemon game. I just don't know which one it was. I genuinely cannot remember which one it was. But I know it was definitely before I played Pokemon X. But I can't remember what gen I played. I could not tell you for the life of me. If I had to guess, it was probably Hoenn. But I can't fully remember because it's been so long. If you already have an Emboar and Feraligatr, I wouldn't pay for it. If I were you, they give you them along with their Mega Stones, but if you don't care for them, earn and enjoy the free Meganium along with its Mega Stone. That's cool. I mean, I already have Mega Emboar in ZA, and I assume I could just transfer that over, no? Question though is, oh, hi Dragonite. My question is though is like, how do I get Chestnut's Mega Stone? I see that there's missions. Is there certain things I can only unlock? If I'm correct, you get tons of Mega Stones after you complete a training tutorial, right? I'll find out. I think for this stream, I'm just gonna stick with what I got in this game, and then I'll go crazy with Pokemon Home stuff another time. Oh, there's a Mega Evolution tutorial. Oh, okay. there's just a whole bunch. You know what? I'll just build up. Might as well. Might as well. Just get it over with. Now, terrains have various useful effects, including boosting the power of certain types of moves. Try having Hadron using the move Psychic Terrain. I should really give my Abomasnow the Abomasnow. Oh yeah, I know it'll definitely be good for me to do the tutorials, especially for someone like me that's not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to Pokemon battles. I mean, I know about type advantages, but that's really about it. I don't really use much terrain moves like these. Also, Zenith, thank you for the follow and welcome to the StarGazer. The incoming extreme speed failed, and you also managed to knock out the opponent with your attack. This was helped by the fact that the power of Psychic type moves is boosted by 30% while Psychic Terrain is active. Terrains have all kinds of effects that impact both your side and your opponent's side. Use them to your advantage. This one's also, like, technically terrain, sort of. But alrighty. Hi, Corbinite. Weather conditions have a big impact on battle. Let's take a look at the scenario in which rain will help turn the tide of battle in your favor. Before we go changing the weather, though, it's important you understand where you're starting from. Let's begin by having Basculegion using its Wave Crash move. Neither do I just use attacking moves and get that battle done with faster screw trains. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going to be using Rain Dance. Oh, I know it said Wave Crash, but if it's Rain Dance. Oh, now I use Rain Dance. Okay. After realizing that move wasn't so strong, now I'm using Rain Dance. Boosted by 50%. What's next? Contact versus non-contact moves. But I think for competitive and rank, you might actually need to use terrains and status moves. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. It definitely becomes very helpful. I know that for sure. Oh. Household? It's weird seeing the size difference. That's what really threw me off. Now, Pokemon moves are broadly divided into two groups, contact moves and non-contact moves. You can see this categorization in the move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. Learn about the differences between contact moves and non-contact moves by seeing how they interact with an ability that is triggered by contact moves. Start by having Mouse hold here, use Population Bomb. Oh. Since mouse hold came into contact with the opponent, upon using a contact move, it took damage from that Pokemon's ability, Rough Skin. The Population Bomb is a multi-strike move. Mouse hold took damage each time it touched the opponent, adding up to quite a lot of damage by the end of the turn. Yeah, I can see that. Yikes. Non-contact move, Bullet Seed. I mean, there's also Play Rough, but that's definitely a contact move. That was a non-contact move. Mouse hold never triggered its opponent's Rough Skin ability, meaning it took no damage while attacking. Whether that contact moves and non-contact moves have different impacts as you choose the right move for each situation in battle. So just shoot him, got it. Just be like, hi, your skin is rough. Well, I can shoot bullets out of my mouth. If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can quickly turn a battle to your advantage. Oh my gosh. Every time I think of Will-O-Wisp, I think of how much awful luck I've had with Will-O-Wisp in freaking Cobblemon. Because I don't know if it was the server I was in or the version of Cobblemon I was playing or what, but for some reason, anytime I had one of my Pokemon use Will-O-Wisp, it always missed. Always. And it made me so upset. After the opponent is hit with a physical move, or after the opponent uses a physical move, close combat, your Will-O-Wisp inflicts them with a burn. Burned Pokemon's physical moves will have their damage halved, and the Pokemon will also take damage at the end of the turn. Let's test ourselves whether the opponent's physical moves really only deal half as much damage as before, shall we? This time try using the move Flare Blitz. That's just awful RNG, my friend. Yeah, literally. Like, I just remember playing Cobblemon a while ago on a server my friend Aether made. Oh my gosh, 1 HP. I know this is training, but oh my gosh. Also, I noticed that Galado's a girl. Is that allowed? I mean, I support it, but like, is that allowed? Not only does the opponent's physical move close combat have its damage halved, but the opponent is also fainted due to the damage it took from its burn. Remember, inflicting status conditions on your opponents will help you seize the upper hand in battles. Yeah, I remember our friend Aether having a server, and I played a lot of Cobblemon on there. I think I had a Ceruledge that knew Will-O-Wisp, and it just always missed. And the accuracy of like said Pokemon wasn't even like super low. I think that's just how it worked, I guess. I don't know. As a veteran from Gen 1, I was also surprised at how quickly, when rising the ranks, that people smartened up. You need to be incredibly savvy. By the way, Ice Spinner is a move that removes terrain. Oh, okay. Physical and special moves. Let's do it. Let's do it. Attack moves can be either physical moves or special moves. Physical moves will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the Pokemon using them. Special moves, on the other hand, will do more damage the higher the special attack stat of the user. But these moves aren't impacted only by the user's attacker's special attack stat. Physical moves will also deal less damage the higher the target's defense stat is. Likewise, the special moves deal less damage if the target has a high special defense stat. The Avalugg you're facing off against has high defense stat but low special defense stat. As a test, try using Dragon Darts, which is a physical move. What if I want to use Dragon Pulse? Alright. This is such a bad type advantage. Okay, Dragon Pulse now? Okay, cool. I haven't seen much use of terrain yet because most Pokemon that can put down terrain have to use a move to do so. The ones that have the specific surge abilities aren't in the game yet. I'm sure they will be soon. Ooh, I'm close to the Mega Evolution stuffs. Hi, Lucario, hi! Oh, Meteor Mash, alright. Other teams, like in most Pokemon gens, are currently a menace. Yeah, that's nothing new. Opposing Alakazam has a higher speed stat, so it was able to attack first. However, there are some moves that allow the user to attack, or that allow the user to act first even when facing speedier opponents. These moves are described as having a high priority, and these are called priority moves. And they are called priority moves. Moves with higher priority are to use before moves with lower priority. For any priority move, you can check how high priority is by selecting fight and then looking at the relevant number in the move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. See for yourself what happens to the order of moves in a battle. When you use a priority move, try having your Lucario use Bullet Punch this time. Man, I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's because it's 2:30 in the morning, but I randomly got like so tired all of a sudden. But I really want to keep going. But at the same time, I also don't have anything to like drink. I don't even have like water, so I'm gonna grab a water real quick, and then we can keep going for a little longer. So I will be right back, chat. Whoa! Whoa! Raiders! Oh my gosh! Altanjiro, thank you for the raid. I don't have my headphones on right now, but welcome in. I had just stepped away because I was grabbing some water because I didn't have anything to drink with me. But welcome in. To those who are new here, welcome in. I'm Nightanius Eclipse. I'm a cozy, chaotic, alien ghost VTuber that plays a lot of Nintendo games and occasional VR. And today we're trying out Pokemon Champions for the first time. But welcome everybody to the StarGazer. Let me grab my headphones and we'll keep playing for a little bit. And thank you for giving Odd Tanjiro a shout out. Needing to raid and run is completely understandable. I hope you had a great stream. And thank you for trusting me with your community. Alright, now let's do the Mega Evolution tutorial. And I get Garchompite, Beedrill, Gyarados, Steelix, Heracross, Aggron, Manectric, and Abomasnow. Hi, Goodra, hi! Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes a Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies you employ in battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see what I gotta press. There's my Omni Ring. Hey, buddy. Sorry, Goodra. Charizard Mega evolved into Mega Charizard X and had its stats raised. It was able to defeat Goodra. Mega Evolution can only be used one time per battle, so think carefully about which Pokemon you'll want to Mega Evolve and give them a Mega Stone to hold. Yippee, I got Mega Stones. And now double battles. And this is... yeah, this one's the last one. Hi, Primarina. Go ahead and choose Snorlax. Rock Slide. Attack them with rocks. And the moon. Oh, I feel like that barely did anything. Oh, alright. Oh, that was it. Okay. Just the one turn. Alright, cool. Full-fledged trainer? Does this mean I can buy more Mega Stones? Including chestnuts? Or do I still have to wait? So are there new arrivals? Nope. Soon. Soon, I assume. Okay. You know what? What if I try the recruit thing again? Here's to see who I'll get. Oh, collect from Pokemon Home. Wait a second. I thought I would have to open Pokemon Home first, like... Wait, what did it say? I pressed on it too fast. Okay. I assume from there is when that's when I need to open Pokemon Home and get out of here. Got it. Got it. You know what? Oh wait, train Pokemon. What is this? A whole thing for raising stats. You know, I'll do the recruit thing without worrying about Pokemon Home. I just want to see what I get. Oh, hi Greninja. Hisuian Typhlosion. Whoa, alright. Alright. Not bad. I kinda wanna go with Hisuian Typhlosion. Cause I am a sucker for Ghost and Fire types. fine. I'll use... Understand. So that's a fire find. Do I have a fire type? Right? I love his design. Even though anytime I mention that to any of my friends, they just look at him and just go like, stoner type lotion. But like, it's so cool. Will it get added to the auto team build? No. Yeah, he's just a chill guy. So I think what I am gonna do now that I have the Omni Ring is I am gonna go ahead and get Lucario's Mega Stone. And I guess Dragonites as well. I wonder if I'll be able to get Lucario's Z Mega Stone. Can I not give you your Mega Stone? I'm sorry. I did buy them, right? Yup, I did buy them. In that case, definitely transfer a Shiny Dragonite when you can. The Shiny Mega... Yes! The Shiny Mega makes it look even better. It, like, makes it more fitting with, like, the... Dratini and Dragonair, like, counterparts. I do love Shiny Mega Dragonite. Speaking of Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, I actually like recently found out, don't know how, don't know when I got it, and not to brag, but like I just remember finding out the other night that I, for some reason, have a shiny Darkrai? Don't remember where I got him from, nor how I even got him. But I had a shiny Darkrai just sitting in Pokemon Home. This confused me too at first. You have to keep swapping categories in your items. Do I do it like on here though? Oh, I see. Yeah. That was definitely a little confusing. Probably an event, maybe. It had to have been like so long ago because I don't remember. You know what? I'll do a ranked battle and see how it goes. Let's do a single battle. Happy to help. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I think I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 battles and then end because I am starting to get a little tired. Yeah. I'll definitely be picking Lucario. Well, actually, I don't know if I want him to be my first pick. You know, let's do Frostlass, Typhlosion, and Lucario. Well, no, I don't want 2 ghost types, so Victory Bell. Unless I'm slow and I could have picked all of them. Because I didn't fully pay attention if that was the case, that I could pick all of them, but I don't think that was the case. I think I'm good. Okay, yeah, no, it's just 3. That's what I thought. Alright. None of these moves are effective, so, yikers. Alright, Victory Bell it is. Oh, alright. Alright. I have a Tank flush that's like sort of blocking my way a little bit on the screen. I need to move you over here before I fall. There we go. Strength sap. I wish I could have seen what that even does. Oh, it just drops attack. Oh, and heals. Okay, cool. Cool. Hi, Gengar. Bye, Gengar. Oh, now here's a type disadvantage. Though if I can poison you, that would be funny. Alright. Thunder's gone. Sorry, Victory Bell. Nicely done. Thank you. Man, I didn't even get the chance to use Mega Lucario, because that would have been a type disadvantage. Hey. This is true, I did win. No, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Hope it goes well, and hope I can actually Mega Evolve this time. Oh, this is the same layout as the last one. Alright, yeah, let's change it up a bit. And Sylveon. Shoot, I have 2 Pokemon that are weak against fire. Oh gosh. I literally just realized that. Okay, let's hope for the best. Ooh, alright. Oh my gosh, the size difference. It's crazy. Out of all these, which one should I pick? Lucario, Excadrill, King, Gambit, Chestnut, Diggersby, Altaria. Honestly? Chestnut does seem like a good one. Chestnut or Noivern? Okay. Shoot. I gotta do my stuffs. Alright. Let's get this Mega Evolution over with. Yippee! Alright, who's next? Whimsicott. Trash can. Oh, if I wipe them out, that'd be crazy. Hi, Grandpa. I'm looking for slow Pokemon, so Chestnut is perfect. Hey, there you go. Glad I could help. Crazy. I assume you were mainly just looking for like a heavy hitter, basically. Like not too fast, but like also like a heavy hitter. Assumption based on picking Chestnut. Yeah, I think I'll definitely quit battling because it is late and I'm getting tired. King Gambit is always a solid choice. Aggron if you have the Mega Stone. For Graph, if you're going for a Trick Room doubles team. I'll look for a Pokemon for Trick Room. Then yeah, you know, I've never been sure if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Frigorif? I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. Or King Gambit for slow and heavy hitters. I'm biased though. Like I'd be the one saying like Chestnut's the go-to, but that's just because I love Chestnut. I love the Chespin line. Also, babe, I love what you sent. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see the Jesus. I'm really tired. I cannot wait for you. I can't wait to see this finished. Oh my gosh. My tired brain. Oh, is this the battle pass that I was wanting to see earlier, but it didn't show me? I'm a game. You're telling me I didn't even have to buy I didn't even have to buy Dragonite's Megastone. Oh my goodness. You know what, to end it off, I'll do one more recruit thingy thing. Just for the funsies. Hi, Ampharos. Mouse hole. Oh. Auroras the Sleepy. Are they the only one with a title? They are. My Twitch about that. Did you check this one? Yes. I was saying I can't wait to see it finished. It's looking so good with each update. I love it. Also, I'm a sucker for this design. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, I need this on my team in Arceus. Did you show chat? I should. Yeah, I will in a second. Yeah, Skeledirge is also a good one, but I don't want to have too many of the same types. But I do really like this design. I do really like Skeledirge. You know, I've never had a Sableye on my team, funnily enough. Though I may go with Hisuian Zoroark. And so I did. Alright. I will grab the art update and show it to chat, baby doll. Just because it's looking so good. So, for context, chat, Blue had recently discovered a little, like, new simple art style for herself, and she did it when drawing some art for her Icy Pants in his Starfolk form, and oh, I didn't see. Oh, I was covering Primarina. Whoops. My bad. But anyway, check this out. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. That only shows it for myself. Heads up, it might be a little big. I might have to shrink it. Oh yeah, I definitely have to shrink it. Whoopsies. 1 second. Just like the other one, I have to shrink it. Oh, it's still big. Look at this! Look at how good this is coming out! Nightanians, if y'all have not given a follow to the talented Gloopy VT, I highly recommend doing so. Not only is she a very talented artist, but she's also very funny, very just overall like just fun to watch as a streamer, and just the most lovely pink alien that you will ever meet. And I'm very happy and proud to call her my fiance. But yeah, baby, I cannot wait to see the finished art. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, cool stuff, right? It's so good. It's good, but it's simple, and I really like that. I love it so much. But alright, Nightanians, as much as I would love to continue, I am starting to feel really tired. So I'm just gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. And eventually crash. But yeah, here comes the worst part of the streams, and that is the ending. So now I shall quickly look over and find somebody to raid. But I really hope you all enjoyed watching me play Pokemon Champions. I am sorry that we could not play Pokemon Leaf Green as originally planned. But it's okay, we'll play it some other time. But I definitely did have fun finally starting to play this. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna be raiding into my good buddy Shadow Emo Neko, who I believe is just playing some Rocket League. But over in chat, you can see that Blue has the raid messages, not only for subscribers, but also for followers. As far as when I'll be live again, I'm gonna try and shoot for technically later today. No promises. But if not, I do want to get another stream in this weekend, just because, yeah. I definitely have a bit more of a balance as far as my like work days off, because I already got through the busiest work week, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, I'll say it on the end of this stream. I used to stream a lot more than I do. I recently got myself a full-time job, and I work a lot of 12-hour night shifts, so there's a lot of times where I can't stream as much as I used to, but of course, the grind never stops, and I'll still continue to provide as much streams and as much content as I can for y'all. And who knows, maybe this will, maybe, just maybe, this will end up being my career one of these days. We'll see what happens. But thank you all so much for all the raids and all the love. I appreciate it very much, very dearly. but without further ado, let's get this raid started, and we'll yap for a little bit then. I just wanted to get that all out of the way, just so the raid wasn't cutting me off. Because that has happened a few times. But alright, Nightanians, I love y'all so much. Thanks again for an amazing late night stream. I really enjoyed it. I think I'm definitely just gonna be going live again on Sunday at 8 PM EST. I don't really have a plan, but I know we'll be live, and maybe I'll continue playing some more Pokemon Champions, because this was a lot of fun. But much love, take care everybody, God bless, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye! Happy birthday, Chisper!